Imagine if your blood vessels were like crypto exchanges, and every heartbeat was a transaction. When the network is smooth, everything flows freely. But when the pressure builds up, just like a bull market bubble, the system risks a catastrophic crash. That's hypertension, explained the crypto way. Today, iLines show you how your health and your wealth are secretly connected, and why ignoring hypertension is like ignoring a huge bear market warning signal. Welcome back to Smart Wealth Academy. We simplify money, markets, and even medicine using the finance and crypto logic you already understand. If you stay with me until the end, you lines finally grasp hypertension in a way that sticks. And you lines see why controlling it is just like protecting your portfolio from a total wipeout. First, let's break down what hypertension actually is using market basics. Think of your arteries like different blockchain networks. You've got your Ethereum, your Bitcoin, your Solana. Your blood is the liquidity flowing through this entire system. Your heart? That's the main validator node, constantly pumping transactions 24/7. So, blood pressure is simply the market pressure. Now, hypertension happens when the pressure in this system stays consistently high. It's like a token that's been artificially pumped by hype and too much leverage. On the surface, it looks fine, maybe even strong ... until that bubble inevitably bursts. The system can only handle so much pressure before something gives way. This brings me to my next point. Hypertension is famously called the silent killer. Why? Because it often has no obvious symptoms. Just like a hidden liquidity crisis or a shadow banking collapse brewing beneath the surface, you don't see the danger until it's far too late. One day you think the market is stable, everything's going great. And the next, you're staring at a flash crash that wipes out billions. In the body, that flash crash can be a stroke, a heart attack, or sudden kidney failure. The underlying problem was there all along, but because it was silent, it was ignored. So, what causes this dangerous pressure buildup? Let's put it in crypto terms you'll never forget. A high salt intake is like over-leveraging your trades. You feel invincible, you think you're fine, until the margin calls come knocking and liquidate your entire position. A lack of exercise, that's low liquidity. When there's no volume, the system gets clogged up and sluggish. Transactions get stuck. Stress is pure FOMO trading. You're constantly checking the charts, making irrational, emotional decisions, and putting your system under relentless pressure. And what about genetics? Think of that as pre-mined coins. Some people are just born with a higher predisposition, just like how some crypto projects start out heavily centralized. Each one of these factors pushes the pressure higher and higher, just like reckless strategies pump more and more risk into your portfolio. If hypertension is ignored, the consequences are absolutely brutal, exactly like ignoring the warning signs of a looming financial collapse. A stroke is like a major exchange hack that completely wipes out your funds in an instant. A heart attack is like a total portfolio rug pull. The project you invested everything in suddenly disappears. Kidney damage. That's like having your liquidity frozen with no way to withdraw your assets. Your system just stops processing. And vision loss is like trying to trade blind with no charts, no data, no information. In both finance and health, ignoring clear warning signals leads to devastating, often irreversible losses. So how do you manage hypertension? The crypto way, it's all about solid risk management. A healthy diet is your diversification strategy. You don't put all your baits on one risky junk asset. So why would you do that with junk food? Regular exercise is like performing a regular audit of your system. It keeps things moving smoothly and helps you test the strength of your strategies and medication. Think of it as regulation. I know, nobody likes rules, but sometimes those guardrails are the only thing preventing a total system collapse. Most importantly, monitoring your blood pressure is your technical analysis. You can't manage what you don't measure. You have to track your numbers with the same dedication you use to track Bitcoin charts. At the end of the day, your body is your first and most important investment. Hypertension is a silent thief that quietly drains your vitality, the same way hidden fees and bad trades drain your portfolio. Think about it. If you can't manage the pressure inside your own body, how can you expect to manage the intense pressure of volatile financial markets? You have to protect both. Your health is the foundation of your wealth. Thanks for watching. If this crypto-style breakdown of hypertension gave you a new insight, do me a favor and smash that like button. Drop a comment below with your own health or wealth goals. And make sure you subscribe to Smart Wealth Academy for more financial wisdom where health and wealth meet. See you in the next one.